Why, hello there, everybody, and welcome to a fine Saturday evening, or whatever happens to be in your time zone. I'm sector leader Cody. And I'm Cody. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Oh, mega congrats on getting first. We've got anything coming in with a 100% on 6. Heck yes. I know you can't hear me right now, but have fun doing whatever you're doing. Well, you might see the CC, but the CC, as we just proved earlier, is a little inaccurate right now, so. So, yeah, apparently, I was just messing around with the CC, and apparently, most of the time it gets infrared wrong. See, it just said infrared. That's not what I said. Oh my goodness, look at that. That is 16 months. Oh my goodness, Omega. Thank you so much for 16 months. That is quite something for sure. Aqua, welcome on in as well. Congrats on getting second and maintaining a 51 sessions, 98.1% on that. That is really difficult to maintain. Your static got dissolved. I am so glad I don't do any of the static stuff. I don't like doing the high-end content. There's way too much pressure. Like, you have to be in this exact same spot. You have to be at this exact spot at this exact time. You need to have these skills ready. Oh, yeah, also, you need to, like, know the DPS combos right off your hand. You can't be tripping over any of it. It's like, nah, I'd much rather not. I'll clear to normal, thank you. Sponge Violet, welcome on in. Also, we got Omega checking in with a 52 sessions, a 100% on that. That is quite something as well. And welcome on in, Sponge Violet, as well. Good to see everybody. And also, a big welcome to anybody who may have arrived here on a lurk. Today, we're going to be doing a bunch of Mario Kart racing and all that, but also, we have a little bit of a surprise planned for a bit afterwards here. Looking forward to that. So we'll do a couple hours of Mario Kart, and then we'll get into the surprise. It's gonna be a pretty fun day today. Without further ado, let me make sure the software is started. Also, I want to make sure that I don't have two audio feeds from the capture card going into my ears, because that'll be a little bit confusing. Don't mind doing it with my friends, but times have changed. Enjoy the more freedom I have now. Oh, heck yes. All for that. All for that freedom. Let's bring us over here now that I've launched the game. Hey, look at that. It has swapped to the other side, so you can actually see things that are going on over there. Mario Kart World, yep. We're at that time of the month. We're on the last Saturday of the month. Also, hopefully I can remember myself here, but I gotta run the little thank you thing. Expect the text to be glitchy because I haven't had time to fix it. But, yeah, I've got a little, like, thank you sub thing, and most of it works except for the text. The text is glitchy and it's annoying. Let's get ourselves started. What is this present? Why was the present just sitting there? It didn't even tell me what I did to earn it. It was just sitting there. 26,000 tricks. I mean, that's what we currently have set. Peach and Daisy. I mean, the icon is Daisy. So, Daisy and Daisy. Peach slash Daisy and Daisy. Security. Ah, yes. Wario Overland Transport. I love these. I love these little logos and all that. It's a really nice touch to Mario Kart World. It's a really nice touch to the Mario Kart series. They don't do product placement. Product placement, I do not like product placement. If you want a way of me to not get something, it's product placement. Don't put it in there. Also, Alving, welcome on in, and thank you very much for the video. I appreciate it. So, I think today we're going to do some custom, and we're just going to, well, we can't press random on characters because apparently that's still not a thing in the Mario Kart series. I'm sure I'm not the only person who's been asking for this, but I think random would be a pretty awesome option to have. Just that element of surprise. The selection's already on Bowser, so I suppose we may as well. Let's dive in as Bowser. And I don't want something like way too unbalanced. When the handling gets below a certain amount, it can be a little chaotic to take care of. We're going to set the comm difficulty to normal because normal's actually a pretty nice balance. The CPUs are just annoying enough to pressure you to... you gotta stay first. Don't go messing up. It's just enough pressure. And we're going to set the race count to 5. Course selection, we're going to put it onto random. Random's been a lot more fun since Nintendo fixed the 3-lap connected course thing that they tried to correct a problem that didn't exist. And a lot of people were upset about it. So now we have a fair chance of connected, but also we could just get a 3-lap in a random spot. Oh my goodness. I haven't played Mario Kart since last month here, so now I have to get used to it. Oh my goodness. Cake, congrats on getting 3rd. I thought 3rd was going to evade, but it didn't. Alright, let's get ourselves caught up here. Played Mario Kart Wii with my sis a few days ago. Hold on, I'm just gonna cut across here. It might be a little difficult for me to read, just... Wow! Wow. Seriously? Ends right in front of a Pokey. Thanks, Bullet Bill, I appreciate it. I've got to adapt to the Mario Kart controls again, because we did play to... Can you stop bad cycling me and just let me proceed across this track? Hey, if I get invincibility, I'm going to run over every single one of those next time. Don't go bad cycling me. I almost took the pylons. I almost took that way. I don't think that would have worked very well. Oh, we got a lot of commands. A lot of commands, and a decent amount of RNG associated with them. Here, let me grab food. We already have all Bowser's costumes. I will read on that message in just a bit here. I'm just trying to make sure I can get my corners. Okay, Boo. You have fun with that shell, then. I'm just gonna have... Thanks for the fish! I love the fish. How did I miss that? And this is why I keep coins handy. Just blue shell. That's usually the reason why I keep it handy. Because then, there we go. I can just coin it up. It's favorite command. I love it. Finishing Xenoblade Chronicles has reminded me that is a great one to add. This is some very sloppy driving. I'm definitely not used to the Mario Kart controls again. And I'm going to blame the Kirby Air Rider demo for that. Oh, goodbye, Target Chuck. Ah. Somebody's spamming boomerangs. Okay, now I can catch up. Played Mario Kart Wii with my sis a few days ago. We both played as our cursed characters. For me and Mario, my sis Yoshi. Oh my goodness. Meet the coin mechanics in any Mario Kart. I mean, they just alter your max speed slightly. it doesn't... I mean, it can make and break a race. It depends on how close the race is. But if you got enough of a distance, then you should still be well off with the low amount of them. When we started that previous race, I had my finger over the B button the whole time. So, you know what? It is Kirby Air Riders. Kirby Air Riders did this to me. Yeah, head bounce. Too bad you'll get achievements for that in Mario Kart. I mean, I don't know for sure if it's a achievement in like... Well, there wasn't achievements in the Kirby Air Ride demo. We'd have to find out in the full pay $100 to get it game. I really wish the price wasn't so steep, because I really do. I'd really love to play the full version of Kirby Air Ride. I had so much fun in the demo. It shot the mushroom over me. Can't collect the mushroom if it's on top. Boop. All right. This is such a short loop, and it always makes me think, bird, 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 bird is the word, bird, bird, bird. I apologize if I have inflicted this curse on any of you. I love it when the crushers are cycled to lower as I pass them. That's why I don't trust them. Oh, I just missed that. Good thing I got a gap. Otherwise, I'd be a bit of trouble. Wow, there's such a gap behind me this time. Usually the normal CPUs, there's at least one CPU constantly riding my arse. Just like just behind me. Not that time. Alright, RNG, where are we going now? Mario Circuit? Ah, yes. Every time I'm doing the Grand Prix Cup or the Knockout Tour Cups, item RNG always goes terribly wrong in Mario Circuit. Ah, didn't quite get the boost. Everybody's running into my shells. Have you ever played versus races on stream? I don't usually. If I'm to do any community stuff, it's probably going to be like room code and join if you can. Everybody's hitting my shells again. I'm just not a big fan of the rando matching systems in most of these games, because it always eventually happens. They always match you up with somebody who's played the game for like 10,000 hours. That's for the fish. Well, at least the lightning happened before the item box. It's annoying when it happens after. It happened before this time. Yeah, there we go. Some Mario Galaxy music. I've got 2 defensive items, so I'm just going to hold on to these as long as RNG lets me. So, next time somebody rolls a boo or lightning, and if somebody rolls a blue shell, I'll have to get rid of them before the blue shell gets to me. Speaking of blue shell, I see it on the map, so there's that blue shell. I just hit second place, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I just smacked second place. Nope, they magically ignored it. Now item RNG is being a an arse. Which is tradition in Mario Circuit. It always happens in Mario Circuit. Now, I'm using manual controls. I don't use the auto steering because it really messes me up. If I get really close to the edge because I'm trying to cut a corner, auto steering will be like, nope, you're too close to the edge, and like swerve you back onto the road. It's like, eh. The intermission tracks feel dragged out for you. If you're too far ahead, they can feel dragged out. But if there's people not far from you, then... oh, there's still some entertainment happening. Some of the intermissions I really like in particular, too. Like, let's say if Starview Peak goes to Boo Cinema. I like that transition. It's, like, spooky and icy. But I'm beside a racer now. I really want to, like, swing the control stick to try and, like, spin and smack them. Okay, I do not want to be directly behind Wario. He will launch that right at my face. Hey, like that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can you calm down? Okay, this is a good chaotic driver though. Chaotic good. There we go. Chaotic good is fun. Okay, I would like to leave this this nonsense here. Thank you. Get me ahead. Hemlock, hello, welcome on in. Good to see you. Oh, hello, Blue Shell. I almost got hit by that. Ooh, that's good aim. Blip, 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 beep, beep. Well, I didn't know the wump would fall down at just the right time. You have audio? Welcome on back with audio. Anything? Good to see you. We got Koopa catching up to us. I saw that bomb. Well, whoever threw that, I feel like it backfired on them because I think they tried to throw it forward at me and they just created themselves an extra obstacle. They have streamer bot template for friends I watch. Oh yeah. Yeah, at the end of next week, we will be able to test out the queuing system that I have. Although maybe not necessarily, because we probably won't be able to fill enough of a queue to fill the first full party slot. It's like, what, 8? Or was it 12? 12 players per room or something like that. Bowser's my favorite character because he lost his win streak for me. Oh my goodness. Always nice. Also, welcome on in, Luke Crowell. Hopefully Luke is acceptable, but tell me otherwise. Welcome on in. Good to see you. I meant to miss that ramp. Yep, definitely meant to miss that ramp. Definitely glad that lightning doesn't cause you to fall off anymore when that happens. For some reason in Mario Kart games, I find that Bowser, when a CPU is in control, doesn't do too well most of the time. You get that odd time, and if you're in Grand Prix mode on certain cups, Bowser will be your rival, so of course he's not going to be next to last there.
Water.
But yeah, my goodness. I will get that hydrate. I might have to actually wait until after this race, but I will keep that in mind. Here, I'm just going to cut this corner here. That's too much of a corner. I like the attention to detail on the little ailerons in the wings when you're gliding. I am very glad they added detail to that. My goodness. Very good detail to have. They put a lot of detail into this game. They put a lot of emotion into Mario Kart World. With the character animations, too. Wow! I somehow went between those coins, even though I tried to get them. Alright. That was somebody's third boomerang throw. Why me, Boo? Why don't you target somebody ahead of me? I got one shell in fourth. And I just evaded one shell. Wow, I got a feather. These are some real great items are being rolled right now. Yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad I still hit that. I got you, penguin. That penguin was over the hill. Are you kidding me, Item RNG? Can you stop? All right. RNG, come on. Feels safe for my boy Bowser. I know, right? He needs more first places. I need to make that happen. If Item RNG would stop constantly messing with me here, maybe I can get that to happen. I have a Boo and I'm in first place. Either Boo is unable to steal anything. No, Item RNG. You're not stealing Bowser's first place. He's getting that first place. Okay, so hydration. Oh, there's the water. I placed it down there. Hydration and a stretch. Wow, that was a lot of bone pops, and that was only the first part of the stretching. Jeez. Five bone pops. That's what it was. Everybody else, if you haven't hydrated in a while, then I definitely encourage you. Get some hydration going. Good for all of us. And honestly, stretch is not a very bad idea either. Now, let me make sure I didn't miss any messages here. I'm making a piglin hole in Minecraft. Ah, the traps. You remove the snackies redeem. It's temporarily not available. I don't have enough snackies for this stream, so I just temporarily removed it. Yeah, snackies isn't always available. It just depends on what I have. And right now, yeah, I don't have a full bag of trail mix. It's like next to empty. My favorite Mario Kart World course is gotta be Rainbow Road and Whistletop Summit. They're pretty good. I feel like they went all out with this Rainbow Road. My goodness. And Whistletop Summit, yeah, that's pretty good. I think most of the redeems otherwise should be available. The last time we had stretchies, the Easter egg actually rolled. It is such a rare... it has a 2% chance of rolling. I think the steam train in Mario Kart World is based off of a real-life Japanese steam engine, which is pretty iconic in Japan, the JNR D51 class. Honestly, that wouldn't surprise me. There's probably... Wouldn't surprise me if Nintendo had at least one train enthusiast on their team. Iconic that there's almost 200... Almost 200 survive in preservation. Ooh. Oh, there's a delayed jump scare. And if you're not familiar with what a delayed jump scare is, it is 5 seconds to 5 minutes before it actually triggers. It sits there in the queue until it goes off. We're going to do another random versus race, and then we're going to do a Knockout Tour Cup that I have not gotten 3 stars in. I think there's only like 2 left or 3 left. We're going to go with King Boo this time, because, yeah, King Boo's pretty awesome. King Boo handles himself well, according to stats here. Of course, there's hidden character stats that they don't show you. It's a jump scare, that's delayed. Exactly. The title explains itself pretty nicely. A particular train engine appeared in Thomas and Friends at the beginning of the CGI area. Oh my goodness. That is pretty cool. I still didn't get the boost. Wow. At least they gave King Boo costumes. I think Drybones got ripped off. Drybones should have had a costume. Drybones has been a character since the DS. That's right, Red Shell. Find somebody else to go after. Oh, watch out for Baby Peach. She's got shells. She knows violence. She doesn't has Princess Peach does not has violence though. That's Fawful. Fawful has violence. Well, there you go. There it is. A little more difficult to gauge my reaction when it's a sectoral leader up here instead of me. But yep, that was jump worthy. I was not expecting it. I forgot it. I'm pretty sure that missed. The Baby Days is in second now. Oh my god. Okay, the baby princesses are competing for second right now. This isn't the first time they've rivaled each other before. And it probably won't be the last. Now I'm used to the Mario Kart World controls again. Should add a delayed jump scare because streaming Faz will always be an eye-opener. Delayed jump scare is actually really easy to implement if you have Firebot. With Firebot, the delay effect, when you put the delay effect in for the length, you just go $ random number, make sure number's capitalized, no spaces. And then in the square brackets, you put the minimum value of second in seconds. and then comma, and then the max value in seconds, and then end square bracket. But you use streamer brought, and I'm not familiar with streamer brought's syntax. You know the general script. Oh, right on. Oh, and we're randomly being taken to a 3 lap of Acorn Heights. It's percentage sign in StreamerBot. Ah. I think Chatbot also used that. I used to use Chatbot before I used Firebot. Which, it's been quite some time, actually. Okay, never mind. I'm not totally used to the Mario Kart World controls still. I'm still shaking my joystick, hoping to spin and smack somebody that's near me. I mean, that's the closest we get. I lost no speed from that. You know, pre-patch, I would have missed that item box. They made them respawn a little sooner. Oh, I hit a few people catching up to me with the hammers. Oh. Wait, what is this? Baby Daisy, Baby Peach? Peach, where are you? Gotta catch up. We almost have a theme going here. Let's do it. I was about to use my feather. Well, good thing I messed up on that turn. Otherwise, I probably would have taken that hit. So if I do a shout out, I use percentage user percent. Ah, makes sense. Oh, good. I'm glad Kamek's effects were way too far ahead for them to affect me. Excuse me, Baby Daisy. You're supposed to be rivaling... What? Where did Baby Peach go? No, Baby Peach is getting bullied back in 4th place. There. That's my favorite way to finish. I love following up after the race. Swoop. If it was Sir Swoop, then we'd be in Chapter 3 of 1,000-Year Door. Yes. Yes, RNG, I agree. We're heading over to King Boo's home. In this world.
Release that.
Goodbye. By the way, King Boo just got boo. Don't fall for those scams. If you see any of that in your stream, ban them. Get rid of them. The ad me on Discords is how a lot of the scams begin. We could say that we ran over them with a star. Love that. He's Seribot to nuke him. Seribot does do a pretty good job. They actually my goodness, I didn't even know there was a delayed jump scare. What the? Oh, there was. It was almost the minimum possible time. That was almost a really cool dodge, except I crashed into the fence afterwards. Oh my goodness. I love having the quick buttons. Cake, welcome on in. Good to see you. I don't need to have SLdr around, and I've heard of SLdr also malfunctioning on the odd occasion. I'd rather not take the risk. Come on. Can these CPUs just let me enjoy my popcorn in peace? I don't recommend using that method to evade a red shell. You'll lose more time than you gain, but I glanced the chat and did not take that corner. I'm about to catch up on any chat messages in just a bit here. Oh, I almost went out of bounds. Yeah, that really was just redeemed. That was almost bare minimum time. How are you handling the tush? Well, that is a... I mean... Well, that's a very archivable one right there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, may as well pin that. May as well pin that. And... we'll just do that too. Send it to the Discord. Wow. The snow's so cold, the plow's gone through a driveway 5 times in the last 2 hours. You guys have snow plows? We got like 3-4 centimeters of snow here, and it took a few days just to get the sanders out, which is really dumb because we're in an area that gets a lot of snow, so it's like there's no excuse for it. Really wish I could find ways to stream OG Marios, like the one that came with Duck Hunt. Yeah, if it's original hardware, you're going to need like an AV to HDMI converter of some sort. We tush so many tush plows. What? Oh my goodness. What is up with the sectoral captain today? We're in Wisconsin, of course we have snow plows. Thank goodness for that. We're further north than Wisconsin, like we're the prairie region. And our area does not know how to shovel snow. The tush plows, my goodness. With you friends in Wisconsin, seeing the snow. Yeah, a pretty big snow system actually went through there. So that might be another reason why they were very quick on it. Because they were actually expecting significant weather. Major snowstorms in some areas. We have snowplows available 3/4 of the year since our weather's so unpredictable. Makes sense. It is within proximity of the lakes, although you are west of the lakes, so I guess you wouldn't get lake effect most of the time. But anything barreling down from the Canadian prairies or anything barreling from Montana will probably pass by there at some point. Our snow fell very unevenly. In our area, we got about 3-4 centimeters. I traveled to a city that's... no. I traveled to a city, and half the city had snow, and the other half had next to no snow. Bowser's Domain music. Hear how quiet it is compared to everything else in the game? This is my problem with Mario Kart World sound balancing. The music gets drowned out by the sound effects, And the music is so freaking good. You are undermining the music with this. My goodness. I mean, look, I'm yelling and commentating over it too, but we've heard it in previous Mario Kart matches. With difficulty. How about no? I don't like. I am not interested in your red shell deals. I hope everybody was successful in evading all the obnoxious ads this weekend. Well, they're probably still in place. I don't like all the Black Friday ads. I'm just not interested in them. Yeah, some of the deals are cool and all that. I can't afford any of the deals even if they're heavily discounted. Or if they're inflated and then discounted to normal price. Lots of companies doing that. Well, it's not Black Friday anymore, but you know companies, they always extend it through the weekend or something like that. Like not even one day. Oh, hey, Baby Peach, you're back. You're back. Oh my goodness. I was wondering where the heck you went. Or Waluigi. It's Black Friday week, yeah. It's Black Tush week. Sure. Sure. Did I do it plus a bunch of Thanksgiving leftover? Oh, yes, the leftovers, the food. Heck yes. You know, yeah, the only ads I care about is stuff I actually look for. Yeah, that's the only ads, and even then, the ads, they don't really do anything for me. For instance, like, an ad about Kirby Air Riders is not going to do anything to me. I already really want it, but can't because it's $100 freaking, so... An ad's not going to change my mind. Oh, my goodness. If it's a deal on something I'm really looking for, then yeah. We'll look at it, but the rest I don't need. For sure. Thanks for the red button, Jay. What is it?
Hello.
Red button? Red button.
Danger, Master Pawn.
Ah, it didn't do anything. Oh, hold on. There. Now they're actually aiming at me. Oh my goodness. Welcome on in, Jay. Good to see you. I hope your time zone is treating you well. I hope, well, I may as well say weekend. It's weekend. It's the weekend for everybody. We're right in the middle of the weekend. Those folks in Australia, it's at the latter part of the weekend, but it's still the weekend. Oh. Oh my goodness. Thanks for the tiny... Oh, hold on. The voice isn't working.
There we go. I know how to get it working. I need to restart the button thing. Okay, audio's back. Audio is back. Let me just bring it back to tiny. There we go. Unfortunately, the button thing with voice feeder, sometimes it stops accepting shortcut keys. It's really annoying. I'm not sure if they're ever going to fix that, but it's a pretty obnoxious issue. Yeah, tiny voice is supposed to automatically kick in too, but it doesn't always work. I use it through a shortcut key because I don't know how to interact with the API of this from Firebot. I find API commands a huge pain in the arse in Firebot. They got this, like, specific syntax. Thanks for the leaf storm cake. Yeah, plenty of leaves. Also, I think this is the last stream with leaves. Then we go into our second most violent redeem of the year. And that is the Christmas bulbs. Oh my goodness. The most violent redeem is the Easter redeem with the eggs and all that. But the bulbs one's pretty violent too. Doing okay, been fighting over a headache all day. Which is from the pain in the neck and shoulder. Oh no. Yeah, that is not fun to deal with. Tiny voice is so cute. I think the only other thing I use it for right now this week is for Aries voice. I use it for Aries voice because Aries is very small. And she's got that, like, squeaky tiny voice. And a freaking migraine old.
Hey. Yeah, it's not fun to deal with it. I usually resort to hydration whenever I have a headache. But there is that rare occasion where it is not tied to my hydration levels. Usually for me, it's my body telling me to hydrate. But there is just that odd time where it is not hydration. And then it's like, great. I don't know how to get rid of this one. Feel like it's a day of migraines? Very well could be. There's plenty of low pressure systems passing around. Wow, okay. Wish my migraines were that easy. If only. I've still had a very stressful week, but that's all behind me now. And it better stay behind me. If it doesn't stay behind me, I'm going to throw a green shell at it and tell it to stay behind me. Slept in a way that ticked off my neck and shoulder. Oh, no. I've done that before. Yep. I love the road design sometimes here. What's that? Why are there so many stars on it? The gliding controls are not the best, so... I'm going to wait until that triple red shell is gone. Oh, good. Somebody instantly got rid of all of it with the boomerang. But are you kidding me? What was that bullshit? That's out of bounds? Kiss my arse. There's nothing out of bounds about that. That was such bullshit. I was just cutting across the grass like you're supposed to do when you have a mushroom going around a corner. Sometimes I wonder why they place like an out of bounds. They mark a certain area out of bounds. I will catch up with chat in just a moment here. I just got to get through the this last section here. Baby Days is not that far behind me. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Thanks for activating a hammer, Udon. Oh, my goodness. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, slept in a way. Bone for sure. Yeah, sleeping the wrong way. Oh, my goodness, that sucks. And it lasts all day. It's really difficult to have it go away. Maybe talk about it here. Let's see for you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Always ought to have those weeks. Whatever injury I got from getting pre-ended back in 2020, that can do it too, for sure. But yeah, welcome on in, Udon. Everybody give Udon a follow if you haven't yet. There's a lot of fun. Lots of fun. No shortage of fun over there. Udon streams on Sundays. Tomorrow. Usually towards the night. I'm barely alive today, but trying to stay awake for a bit. Oh my goodness. Seems to be just one of those days, like just a low energy day. I am glad today has been a day to just like relax for me because I need it. I need it after this week. Yeah. It's been frustrating too that not being able to keep a consistent schedule. I like doing just the 6 p.m. thing. I like doing that Wednesday to Saturday with no exceptions. And it's like, well, then we had that like the Thursday thing. We couldn't have our little surprise on Thursday. We're having it today after Mario Kart. Then we had a social thing happen on Friday that I had to adjust the stream time for. I'm hoping next week I can consistently go 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Consistently go 6 p.m. Monday. Well, I don't know when Monday is, but Wednesday to Saturday. Oh my goodness. Usually towards 4 a.m. You know, 3 a.m., 4 a.m., those are such interesting hours. I mean, the third hour is also like the witching hour and all that stuff, so... Of course it's an unusual hour, but also the fourth hour is a little unusual. Also, if I'm not mistaken, in Animal Crossing, that's when the weirdest music plays. The most... Out of all of the outdoor music that plays, 4 a.m. seems to be the very curious one. It's like this makes me feel weird. I don't know what to think about this music. Yeah, Udon usually starts 9 his time, which is Pacific, by the way. It's Pacific. Most time you don't, and only 2 hours ahead of you. When it was supposed to come in time to see you hop on. Alright, time to me to play Animal Crossing again. I probably won't be playing Animal Crossing for quite some time. Although there is the 3.0 update. I'm only tush hours ahead of you. And 1 a.m. tush to common time. Okay, so 1 a.m. is tush time apparently. I don't know. I don't want to know the sectoral captain's schedule. Meanwhile, the sectoral leader never sleeps. When does the sectoral leader sleep? Doesn't. Once a month for 10 hours. Magic almost never rests. And he's not 100% magic, so I guess it makes sense that he needs to rest eventually. It's that non-magic percentage. $1 a.m. equals tush time. Yeah, apparently. We've got some ads coming up soon here. It's always tush time if you try hard enough. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we're gonna torment ourselves with some Knockout Tour 150cc mirror. However, we are going to go as Toadette in the conductor costume because that is an incredibly overpowered costume. And I think that'll give us the edge that we need to take down or get a 3-star on another cup. So we got 3-star there, we got 3-star there. There. Ah, we got 3 cups. We got to get mirror on. It's tush o'clock somewhere. Yep. Oh my goodness. Alright, so let's see how well we do here. Now, the most difficult part about Knockout Tour is the first checkpoint. You got to get first on all checkpoints. And ads are going to probably start as soon as the race starts, because that's how the ads seem to time themselves. We'll still be racing through it, but I feel like some of these are going to take a lot of tries anyways, so Donkey Kong, get out of my race. I don't like dabbing. You know, like, some memes resonate with me, and some memes do absolutely do not. Just gonna, yeah, there we go. I don't want to conflict with the chain chomp here. Oh, it's giving me the item that I usually complain about. Oh! I cancel your red shell with my red shell. Okay, now we gotta gain some distance. Keep in mind, usually there is way more than one blue shell. Yeah, we don't have very much distance right now, so we gotta get that distance. Give me a break. Goomba, can you actually, like, go get him? This is not a checkpoint, is it? Okay, good. Are you kidding me? That is not going to get me ahead. Can we get another blue shell or something? I was about to say, if that red shell goes right into that banana peel, that is bullshit. Kiss my arse! Go after the person that I just went ahead of. What a load of crap. Get off my tail. Okay. Yes! Holy crap, we're way too close. Yikes. Welcome back from Bad everybody. I'm just barely staying ahead here. Because item RNG keeps being a piece of crap every time. RJ Chuck, I swear. I swear, you will not see the light of day if you keep bad cycling me. What is going on with item RNG? Give me something useful for Pete's sakes. Also, it really irritates me that we have a B in first place. They don't have arms. They don't have arms. They should not be in first place. Speed ramp. Speed ramp. My speed ramp. My speed ramp. Hold on, I'm gonna get behind. Was it first? Yes, that was first. Holy crap, what the heck? Please keep me ahead for Pete's sakes. Cody's saying his parents will always make me giggle. I can't help it in Mario Kart. Can this bee go away? This sting bee, by the way. The sting bee. Which should be called a wasp because they are a-holes to everybody. It could be called a sting yellow jacket or something like that. They behave like yellow jackets. They attack everybody. You've seen them in Mario Kart World. They don't behave like bees at all. Get lost with that red shell. I'm not interested. Yeet. Dirt. Second place. Who's in second place? I saw an explosion on the map. Okay, apparently we've accumulated a bit of a gap, but it's not enough of one. We need more of a gap. I am glad the blue shells have laid off because we've been incredibly close these past few checkpoints. I've just barely gotten burst in all 3 checkpoints so far. Okay, we still got somebody in visual range, but it's not as bad right now. We still got 2 checkpoints to go. Make sure these vehicles do not bad cycle me. I will catch up on chat in just a bit. I really want to make sure I'm staying ahead here. Yeah, those can just stay back there. I'm not interested in any of those 3 green shells. Oh, hello, blue shell. This is exactly why I would like to keep a gap, because that always happens. Okay, now I've got to regain that gap. This is exactly why I try to keep a gap. Also, the CPUs can be extra annoying on this last lap here, so I gotta make sure I do my turns right. I don't want to be making no mistakes here. And of course, brake drifting. Sneak a bit of brake drifting in. Even though I swear it doesn't work very well in Mario Kart World. Be able to reach out in just a bit here. You piece of trash! Ugh. Kiss my arse. I'm not even going to try that cup again for that bullshit. No, not time trial. Screw that. That was absolute bullshit. Told I got ripped off. Let's be, Count Yoshi. Ah, yes, the Count. First of all, CPUs, that bullshit with the CPUs rocketing right up to your arse is a stupid mechanic. Just get rid of it. That is bullshit. They should have to put their own effort in to catch up. They also shouldn't be able to fly due to the underset of aviation, but B don't. Nope. B's wings are so fast, though. They just you know, hover around. I'll keep the sled. Okay, we're connecting from Deek Pass. I was gonna call it that now because it completely ripped me off. I could have had such a good run there. So now it's Deke Pass. All right. I don't hold any grudges against you, against any of you right now, so I'll try not to throw items at you. Even you, Baby Daisy, even though you've been trouble, but I mean, Baby Daisy is trouble. Now. Hold on, were you the one who threw that? I don't know. One of you threw it. So one of you will pay. Oh. A boom. I'm just gonna borrow your coins. I need them for something. I gotta take the walls a bit more often, too. It just looks cool. It doesn't really give you much of a boost. It gives you a little bit of one, but it doesn't really give you too much of one. I mean, imagine how bad the skill gap would be if it gave you a significant boost over others. You'd never win in online. Yeah, there we go. That's how you finish a race. Baby Daisy not that far behind me. Baby Daisy putting that effort in. Maybe we should be Baby Daisy next. Getting the impression that she really wants to get some first places. Peach, Baby Daisy. Where's Daisy? There's always one missing from the crew. All right, Baby Daisy. That was actually a pretty good evasion there. Get out of here, you dumb auto plant. Oh, watch out. Yoshi is the trouble. Watch out. I thought that was a bomb that got tossed way ahead. That was just a driver. Wow, you wasted you wasted your jump on avoiding a banana peel. All right, that's your problem. Here, touch that. I should have held on to that mushroom. I love it when item RNG behaves like that. Waits for first position to change, and then a freaking blue shell goes out. You know why? It's because we're in Mario Kart, we're in Mario Circuit again. This is where all the bullshit item RNG is. Oh, got sniped. Kingu got sniped. Hold on, can I? The heck, Twitch? I'm trying to check something. Oh, I can't even... Oh, come on, Twitch. Twitch nuked that account. I was gonna check how it... what caused it to go past the moderation filter. Because I'm pretty sure I added some additional words. Oh, hold on. Let me do this. There we go. That'll cover it. RNG, you suck. Can you choose something we haven't just done? Wow, Moo Moo Meadows again. Yes, I know all about Moo Moo Meadows and the section of a shortcut that is apparently out of bounds. That shouldn't be out of bounds. Da, 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 da. This is more Mario Galaxy music. Make way! Yoshi's dressed up for the party that King Boo is throwing. Count Yoshi, the 69th, I don't know. Whoa. Baby and baby violence. We must stop this baby violence. It's Baby Daisy, Baby Peach again. These two are always smacking each other around. Baby Daisy. Oh, never mind. Never mind. The blue shell will take care of things. And now we're a buddy, or whatever the heck they're called. I can never remember their name. Let me go out of bounds. Well, I guess that wasn't out of bounds, but we did, just make Yoshi jump into a hay bale at the end of the race. There you go. That's how you finish it. A jump into the hay. There we go. Now that is different. We're off to Dry Bones Burnout. That's a pretty good direction for RNG to choose. Wow, everybody except for me got speed boost. That's for King Boo. Get out of here with your dumb red shells. Especially if you're second or third place with your red shells. No, none of that. I'll have none of that. I was about to say, that's probably going to hit somebody. Like, aimed at the entire crowd. Enjoy your 2 coins. We're now a white Yoshi with, what the heck are... I don't even know what the heck those things are called. I don't remember. Hey, banana and coin, that's a classic. Ah, here we go. Yep, right after the item box. The most annoying time for the lightning. It's not like it actually results in lightning IRL. Whoa, hello, dry bones. Or hello, wet bones. It's raining right now. It's dry bone burnout time. Whoa, what the heck? Kiss my arse. Seriously? What a piece of crap. You better give me an item to make up for that bullcrap item, RNG. I hope you all get flattened by stars. What a little bullshit. Don't worry, Mario Kart. You only get 2 hours anyway, so if your item RNG is going to be like this, then... Hey, Bowser Castle. There we go. I don't want anything to do with none of you. Alright, Mario. All of my ire is now directed at you. I will dedicate an entire section staying right behind Mario and hitting him with every item I can. And, of course, can you give me offensive items for Pete's sakes? And he didn't get hit. Of course. He doesn't deserve any iframes. Mario deserves 0 iframes right now. Okay, where's my offensive items? Mario, you piece of scum. I'm getting sick and tired of you. Peach, join me. We're gonna smack him. Send him into the lava. Send him for a swim. Give me some useful items for once. That'll do. Okay. Come on, Yoshi. You've been discredited enough. We're gonna start a new set of races that isn't full of crap. And we're not going back to Moo Moo Meadows. RNG, you want to play this way? Who can play at that game? I'll play that game too. That's fine. Oh, Mario's still on this map. Mario's still showing his face. Well, I still gotta give him I still gotta smack him with something. Oh, that's Baby Mario. Never mind. I don't have a grudge against you, Baby Mario. Is there an adult Mario we can name at? Oh, thanks for the head bounce. Oh, Mario cowered out. Adult Mario does not exist in this race. Is Waluigi the... Oh, I mean, you know. Where the hell did my item go? That's cool. Welcome to Toad's Bum Factory. Thank you, Blue Shell. I appreciate it. It would have been so ironic if Luigi had used that air horn and the Blue Shell locked onto him afterwards. Because that would have been too early. Thanks, Driftin. I love it. I love it when the Driftin registers. All right. Drop that. Of course there's no Mario. Oh my goodness. The Mario Bros. Circuit. Ah, yes, here we go. Oh, hello, Luigi. Baby Daisy's rifling me again? That's nothing new. Anybody else coming up behind us? Oh! Whee! Wait, I probably could have gotten into that truck. I almost turned too early. You know, sometimes it sounds like Yoshi saying woof. Yoshi, the dog. Where the hell's my bloody iframes? Do iframes not freaking exist anymore? I should have been under iframes there. Get out of here with your dumb red shells. Those don't take no talent to hit people with. Okay. Yep. Protection's back up. I didn't want to throw that ahead. Not like you can do anything fun with the items towards the end anyways. Okie dokie. On to the next race. In Crown City. How did you get in second place? So you are in this race. Okay. Alright, Mario. I said I'd be getting back at you. And I mean that. Now, can I get an item that is an offense item? That's only beginning. Oh, Mario's gone. Okay, that's fine. We won't bother with him then. That's back Stingby, who was like right behind me. Enough with your red shells. Okay, rebuilding up my coins. Yeah, the coin cap in Mario Kart World is 20. It used to be 10. I'm not sure if there's a real difference between the max speeds, though. They might be more subtle, resulting in the max speed increase that's still the same. Pretty sure that was Waluigi. Alright, Faraway Oasis, but if I see you more than one time this session, then I'm automatically quitting out and re-rolling. I've already said how much I'm sick and tired of Faraway Oasis rolling all the time. But we've given it a bit of a cooldown now. Told you it wasn't the last time, Mario. I think if I hit you with one more item, then I'll be alright with it. I hit you with 3 items total. They're stuck in traffic. Stuck in traffic, carrying dangerous goods, probably without a certificate. Might crash into that? Oh, it's the Fire Bros. You have a permit for that? That irritating boo ruined a bit that I was trying to do. All those queens. Alright, here we are. Faraway Oasis. Hopefully it'll be the only time we have to visit it this time. This stream is going to take up so much space on storage. I mean, you know, Mario Kart World alone is a reason enough for that. Yes. That's how I cut the corner. Exactly. Those corners are why I love this place so much. Okay. But I don't mind taking a hit from a red shell as I go over a finish line. Like a style. Ah, we're up to Peach Stadium. Now, do you think RNG from Peach Stadium is going to roll to Rainbow Road? I don't think we've had RNG do that before. Alright, Mario, I gotta smack you with one more item. I'm considering it an objective of mine. And the mushroom is not going to help me achieve that objective.
Please stop.
I'm in love with ostriches on WoW. Oh, her name's complaining. She loves me. Can't help it if they don't understand it. Ostriches are fun creatures. I mean, you know, don't mess around with them. Oh, Mario, where are you? I got some items for you. That's Baby Daisy. My grudge is not with Baby Daisy. That's Luigi. Mario, where the heck are you? Of course. If Waluigi could stop taking my items, that would be wonderful. If you spit out a star, I'm going right at Mario. Oh, good. You know what? You know what? I think I'm happy enough seeing Baby Daisy smack Mario with it. I think that was a shell. Thank you, Baby Daisy. I appreciate it. Watch out, Baby Daisy. What the heck kind of dumb hitbox was that? You know what, Baby Daisy? You can go ahead and take that. I was just trying to go into the audience there. Drive over there. How else is Yoshi supposed to get famous and get some publicity? Just, you know, pull over right into the little ad slip things, smack them out of the way, and just be like, "Hey, how's it hanging?" Oh, also, I didn't even think about the calculations, but nice. They're vicious little buggers. They really are. Mario. Yeah, Mario gets... I'm going to be holding on against him for a while. Alright, we're going to do one more potentially nonsense knockout tour here. Who were we? We were Conductor Toadette. Yeah. I'm not gonna waste my time with Mario here. I'm just gonna try to get ahead as soon as I can. Oh. Oh, thanks. Don't think that was Shy Guy's intention, but Shy Guy did take out somebody ahead of me for me. Look, nothing against you, Baby Peach, but I gotta stay in first for all of my checkpoints. The Chain Chomp just crushed those shells. Oh, look at all those Caristas. That's a lot of Caristas. I think Baby Peach took offense. You can shove that red shell back where you got it from. It's freaking Mario, you piece of scum. Can that shell just snipe Mario? No, it's gonna go between me and Mario, apparently. Okay, get our little speed boost. Nice star. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about that. Need a bit more of a gap to be safe from blue shells. Okay, now let's not get any bullshit with charging Chuck. Yeah, you little... I have a sound clip for that, but I'm not going to reach for the sound clips while I'm trying to keep ahead. Okay, I think we have a bit of a gap going on here. I'm not sure if it's enough to save us from a blue shell strike, but let's hope so. Ah. Uh-huh. That shell is just beyond the hill. I think somebody hit it. Well, this is not good protection against the red shell, but sometimes it works. Why does some of the Mushroom Kingdom have their traffic on the left side and some of it have it on the right side? What's with the inconsistency? Just stay back there. I don't want anybody magically catching up to me. Because there is this item, it's called a blue shell. And I'd be very surprised if at least one did not roll towards between now and the end of the match. There it is. Exactly why I want to keep a gap. You get my coins back. Haha. You don't have anybody to throw that red shell at anymore. I was really hoping Mario would crash into that vehicle. Oh, okay. Crash into the vehicle ahead. That's right, Mario. Give the vehicle a big kiss. That wasn't even Mario. That was somebody else. Did that red shell get stuck between the cushions and start violently like bouncing between them? Oh look, it's Bad Luck Pass. It's Deke Pass. Let's see if it can redeem itself. I'll stop calling you Deke Pass if you will let me get first place here. Off to a pretty bad start so far. Hey, can we have a blue shell Mario needs to be hit by one. He likes blue shells. His favorite item. I ain't asked for a freaking bomb to be thrown at me. Alright, Deke, pass. It's just going to be called Deke Pass from now on now, since it didn't redeem itself. It had a chance to redeem itself, and it did not. Funny how that works.
Think that's clever, do you?